All right, y'all. Welcome back to the messy table. That's what I'm gonna start calling this channel, the messy table. All right. I want to see more about who is this official man. Okay. Let's use this one. I haven't used this one in a long time. I know I like my mixed decks, mixed tapes. The moon in reverse, unexpected money. Somebody's not getting this unexpected money. That's for you. This is what's being revealed. I don't know what that got to do with anything. Yeah, expectations is in reverse. Somebody expected to get something. Even trying to seduce somebody? I don't know. Somebody's going to prison. An official person with a dark-haired woman. This is a dark woman, like a witch. Somebody could even have black hair or darker hair, like my stepmother. Yeah, because change is coming. Number 9, change. That's my card. It's my personal card, okay? Because that's what, once I get whatever coming to me, this person is in the upright here too. Somebody could also be trying to put you in prison. Is somebody trying to set this person up? Wait, who is this? This velvet person? This person could have did something like killed you in order to get away out of the neighborhood. Okay, because I heard this song. I don't know, but the devil could stay there and play with your head. I'm going to be gone today or something, and you... I know I made it out, I made it out above you, or I had to... Basically, somebody saying they had to sacrifice you to make it out. And, well, if it's up... it's like it's something he was saying, like, well... And for you, I don't know what it's going to be. So somebody was using you or using your energy or using your fight, okay, to get out of something here. Okay, we got room in reverse. Somebody could have did somebody to... Okay, somebody could have did something to you or me when I was in that little room. Okay? That's something weird because when I was living in that little room... They moved me there for the summer. I was living in the big house over there. In the other part of town, in the north part of town where I went to school at, high school. But my dad didn't like me being in that big house by myself. Allegedly. And I think it was just his wife hating, right? And because he was spending more time over there with them and going out to movies and all this outings and stuff, but they left me out, okay? And so I was just like, I'm done with this stuff or whatever. So I went back down towards my grandma's house. Since more family lived down there, I could just hang out with different family members and stuff. So he was bringing me like $200 a week or something, and I was staying in that little room. So they could have had something, either them or somebody outside of the Truman Show, their clones did something to somebody in this house. Because it was supposed to be this change. I was supposed to be going through a change. Or the real father or a feather figure might have gave me something, and these people took it. They could have went to prison back then, and then somebody just cloned them. I'm not sure. What is this? Okay, so number 9 is the official person. So I'm guessing the father was the in-person. Okay, maybe all these people tried to play this part as the official person. The father, this woman, okay? She looks concerned now. Yeah, she got this letter. Somebody got this letter or this message, or somebody could be a witch or a warlock, and they got some type of spiritual letter, right? Maybe you don't know how to use your gifts, or you're not gifted in that way. These are trusted people that was trusted to be around somebody, around you. Because if you did have an impediment, like what could have happened to you as a baby, these people were around you. Their main job on this earth was at least just that, to make sure you got to your next level. And somebody didn't do this. All right? We got this velvet energy here. This person expected to get something, but maybe not. This could be something. I mean, this could be some old, you know, I mean, this could be some old, cause I don't know, Nature Boy, but I don't know why this is giving me this energy with this Velvet Girl, this expectation, somebody looking into something a little deeper. Also, official person. This could, yeah, the devil in reverse. Somebody don't want to be a demon towards you. Okay, and then there's that brew here, that brewery energy. So, if something happened to this person, I'm starting to see that some of these people could be forever youngers, and they're actually the real fathers of some of these cousins and stuff that they attach to me, as with these engagements. Okay, so um this person could have sent this father to prison for something. I don't know. Maybe found out this person was dealing with a younger woman. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe they said that this person dealt with a younger woman, but these could be all witches. And this little girl lied because this velvet energy is in reverse. They could have lied. These are, like I said, the collective is a group that think they run the world because they can put anything on anybody and weigh you down with it. They can cause waves in your life. They can do, it's kind of like a anonymous with a different name, a QAnon energy with a different name. These are hackers, researchers, something like this. Okay, some of them are official workers. But this young girl lied on this father to get him in jail. This dark witch, like Cinderella's stepmother, took this note and did something with it. She could have became the official person over the greens, because these green, right? Okay. And then unexpected money in reverse. I don't know. They could have did this already. They could have just blocked me from getting this money. After they got this letter, they blocked me from getting this money. So if these are witches, warlocks, cloners, people that work at the clonery, it's all like the bakery for people. Like, this is what they do, scamming for life insurance policies, so on and so forth. Maybe somebody kept hidden assets away from someone or whatever. But this is like entrapment too, because I remember my dad testing his urine to see if somebody was poisoning him at home. It's like I'm seeing little chapters of this story where pieces of the people were dying off. They were very vibrant, like in the 80s, the 90s, okay? Something started changing in people around me, okay? And whatever that is, somebody's trying to do that to me now, since I know what's up a little bit. They're trying to wipe away slates or pieces or sheets from my memory or my life, right? So when you wake up to this, they use this collective. This is people that work at the McDonald's that you normally go to every day for your coffee, or they purchase those beings and they can work through them. Do you understand what I'm saying? So she could have sent somebody into this little room to do something to me. Okay? The room is in reverse. When I looked at my wedding picture, I noticed how close, or I felt God was showing me like a lacing thing. Like this woman had already gotten to my masculine and bound him, or these people knew each other before he even came in my life, which means this mother and this stepmother, this alleged stepmother, knew me, knew the father. These are like a group of witches who knew who I was to come. You understand? And that's the only reason why this person started dealing with his father. It's almost like, because I think it was like a couple months or a year or something after her husband's death, he died of heart disease. And then once my dad got with her, his heart disease started getting really much worse. Right? So I hope this person didn't end. This is like a whole plan. These are people that have neural links, or they're plants. They're foreign. This goes back. This goes back. They've been working on whatever this is for a long time. This could also even be something right here where this person sent somebody on a change, but this was not victorious. Like they thought whatever they did to you in this room would make you have to flee and do something, but they're not victorious. Something about somebody's religion here and something about a crime here. Okay? Somebody could have even said you went on the run, but you still right where you was. You know what I'm saying? You still in the same area you was. So it could be your wisdom here, or it could be the fact that you are wisdom, or this is wisdom here with Hedwig, the owl in a cage. Somebody wanted to keep you caged so they could. Yeah, family is political. So somebody's family is in the political arena. Okay, they did this and took a political spot here instead of this change for this child going to school for political reasons. They could even put different people in school to do what you were supposed to be doing or to get prepared for this day. So we thinking of Armageddon one way, like spaceships blowing up and stuff. No, this is what this is here. Other and social. Yeah, they stopped you from being social here. All right. Somebody's doing this again right now. You want change, or you're supposed to be going on a journey. Somebody's blocking this. And they're also blocking lustful energy from you. Okay. To cause for destruction. Because I feel like it's you and a certain male is supposed to mate. Okay. You and a certain person, they're trying to make religion a crime in the political arena. The family that work in the political arena is trying to make religion a crime. Being religious a crime. But we know religious is just practicing something like to perfection, or doing something to the max. Like if I was a runner or something, getting up at 3 a.m. running a track every single day so I can win that race, so I can get my body prepped. I'm guessing what a tennis player with Serena and them would do. There's a method to wanting to be. If you want to be that, that's what you're going to be. You know, you're going to have to do that. An athletic person, you're going to have to do that. Right? So you're going to have to train. All right. Yeah. We also have Al. Somebody named Al. That's what my uncle's name is. So somebody was trapping you for wisdom, because these people may not be that intelligent, but they knew that you had some type of intelligence. Now, this might not be book smart, in school intelligence, but somebody noticed that you have a level of seeing, a level of wisdom. That maybe a child, this is a queen energy as well. So they knew, so this is what, so somebody found out about a death or something, or somebody found out you were supposed to claim a throne. Yeah, they did. You loved yourself here, but you was next to somebody that was not of high honor. So whatever portion of whichever version of the boyfriend, I just heard something about the Blue Devils. That's the school in the old place where we used to live at that time. Somebody that was standing next to you was not high honor. But this was all a plan, or they took away the masculine that was with me in the tiny presidential. They took him and they gave me maybe the Blue Devil, and then took me out of high honor, because maybe the reason why this person is being called a devil is because they didn't want to do that thieving stuff the rest of the family or the rest of the clique wanted to do. And now they sacrifice this person, put this person behind bars again. And somebody think just because a girl will pop off and swing on somebody for talking about her man or something like that, that's standing up. This could be somebody that people never stood up for. They never could really get the grips on who these people were, why, whatever. They could have even tried to hang with these people and do some of this stuff, but it just may not be in that person. I don't know. Or either this is that somebody keep trying to say this masculine energy could have been an echo energy. I don't know what that is. Okay. It's either or. It's either when my boyfriend changed from looking like that person. Okay. I can't remember exactly how it was. I know I got a picture of my daughter and my boyfriend in that when I lived in that little room. Okay. And see, but that looked kind of like a light-skinned version of the Nino Brown energy. I don't understand why they all came back in using the image of a famous masculine. That's the part that I don't get. Okay? I don't get that. Okay? I'm also seeing that probably when I was like 13 or 14, I just seen a possum in the middle of the road, and his body, he got hit by something, and his body was ripped in half. So something is telling me that while they were swatching this masculine out back then, when me and him was driving down the street by that golf course and we hit that possum, I think when we looked back, the possum was gone. But I feel like this person being able to be a possum energy all this time. He been able to be a possum or fake the death all the time, but it's an ending here. Because when I seen that possum, I'm like, ugh. and half of his body was just gone. It was just his ribs up that was in the street, and I don't know where the rest of the body is. So somebody could have did something to somebody, ran somebody over. I don't know. Somebody did something to someone. Okay. Somebody might stutter. Could have even been way back then. Stackhouse. See, because somebody is deaf. So I'm hearing, okay. The people that know about this, they know who these people is. So why wouldn't we be able to say it? You see? Because the girl Stackhouse, her brother's name was Elon, and we used to walk to school together, but he was deaf. But I really liked him. We clicked a lot. And I remember when I was getting married, she didn't show up for my hair appointment on the wedding day, so I had to go to some random person and get my hair done. I didn't even like it. Okay. This is like behind the scenes. This is like gang stalking. Like somebody was gang stalked all your life. It's just what it is. And at some point in time, somebody was living where they couldn't put their hands on you, but now they figured that they can. Right? It's like somebody leaving somebody to the wolves because you don't even know this is going. Now you got to wake up, find out, talk about it, think about it, listen about it, heal through it, notice it. You got to do all these things, right? So somebody put this girl, I told you, I had that dream that at my grandma's house, which is connected to this little room here, that somebody had brought a body or something and put it by you, like at your front doorstep or something, try to blame you for a crime. And this person went on the run with that fire sign masculine. I think that this could be a first generation version of this girl. I don't know. She looked kind of like Lily and Janae mixed up together. This could also be, I'm hearing something about Cadillac Records, Etta James, and then the actual wife of the dude that owned the record company. So there could be, because I look at these kind of stories like this as like spell work. So you only get the Cadillac Records theme, probably one time, that particular story, how that movie went, right? But people are taking those scenarios and placing them in people's lives and giving them an opportunity to do something like that. Do you understand? So it's like the Bible, putting somebody in a Job spell. Maybe a whole bunch of people get your name, put it in a circle, say all this stuff or whatever, and then throw your life in shambles again and again and again. Where Satan got to come every time. Every 10 years, they put you in this cycle. So by the time you do all these great things and amazing things and teach yourself these new things, all right, and you work on yourself, somebody else gets to walk away with the gift at the end because it's just like, oh, well, God said that somebody could take everything from you. Like somebody's doing this, they're doing this, or they want you to forever be in an Esther and a Vashti energy. But really, we done been through this 400 since the Bible. What the earliest, the Geneva Bible is like the 1500s, 1535 or 15 something. I can't remember. By now we're at a point where I, being of one of these older bloodlines, have the bloodline of Vashti and Esther. So where are you gonna go? Do you understand what I'm saying? I am now Sheba and Solomon. Because if you don't think these aliens was meddling in our business and our affairs back then and creating DNA off of those people, you crazy. So now what? Now, so back then it was a big thing between, it's just like East Coast, West Coast. It's like Mary Scott and Mary Stuart versus Queen Elizabeth. Now I'm crossed of both of those lineages. So now what are you gonna do? And that's why I said it's saying that God said ain't nobody else like this because they only made one person like this. There's only one for the job. You understand what I'm saying? So it's the perfect balance here. So what are you going to do? You can't, but you still try to take everything from this one person that got it all and give it to somebody that don't, instead of working on and working with that person. I hear somebody is getting butt jobs. Somebody is getting people tummy tucks. Say all you need like me would be a tummy tuck. You see what I'm saying? If I was even willing to get the shit. I don't know what I would do. But the thing is, I am that. So I will be choosing. I'm not going to have some man purchase me and then send me through the ringer. And then I come out the other side looking like something I wouldn't even like to look like, one of these Play-Doh face bitches on some of these things. We ain't going to be specific. I don't want no fucking man trying to decide where my cheekbones should lie, how many ribs I should take out during my transformation, motherfucker. I need this person right here that's talking to you like this to tell you what I would be looking like if I was going through a transformation. What the fuck? I don't want your girlfriends, your friends, your ex, the bitches that's jealous of my natural beauty and the natural shape of my face. You understand what I'm saying? That would be ridiculous. They don't know what the fuck I want. And if I die, if I'm a type of being or something, if I die, I gotta come back in a body and I gotta wake up in that fucking body that you and these bitches came up with when they mad or jealous or they look like that. Bitch, are you crazy? Somebody could have blamed a murder. I told y'all this before. When I seen that girl Velvet, I'm like, And then I seen her trying to do that little interview and I'm like, bitch, you telling my story. This is what these celebrities too. That story that Beyonce told about her cooking something in the kitchen and burning up some shit. That shit happened to me when I was in Texas. That shit happened to me when I was in Texas. That was my exact story. Okay? So there's something here. They put you in jail because you was too wise as a child here to prevent this change here. And you were not even lustful, but these people put the spell of lust on you and religiously. Okay? This could have even turned, like I said, sex beta kidney energy. You're not, and so now you're away from that place. You might be out of a contract. They could have removed you from a contract, something like this, but something is owed to you or me. Okay? And excuse me. And now you're not even interested in sex like that. It's kind of taking you back as a teenager. I wasn't even interested into sex like that. And then I think my cousin Niecy was these were my ladies in waiting, my two play sisters, my cousin Niecy and the rest of these cousins. They knew I was royal. I did not know I was. So I treated them just like, even if I did know, I wouldn't have treated them badly. Right? But obviously that's what they were doing to me. Right? So then I'm thinking about this, like, okay, so DC should maybe win, okay? Because these are people that like nasty girls, okay? They like nasty girls. And they're building kingdoms off the minds and the ways of nasty girls, okay? If you ain't no freak, but then they shun you for your body. You know, this is so weird, okay? So I just remember her talking about it, and we were like, oh, yeah, I'm planning on doing that. Oh, yeah. And she's like, oh, yeah, I don't know, it feel good or something like this. And we're like, yeah, maybe. Oh, I like Joe a lot. Maybe, maybe such and such and such. And for a long time, it was just that. And then when I broke up with him, I flirted with other boys or whatever or something like this, right? But it was never no lustful. I don't know. It was kind of like it was never. It's like somebody made somebody to be somebody just to be pleasurable to men, not to ever get pleasure themselves, right? Like even if somebody would do a count on me and say, oh, okay, well, this how much you had, you know, you must be whatever, it still was never a lustful energy. Like I haven't even been woken up to that part of sexuality. It doesn't matter how many partners or how many times, I still haven't made it to a womanly peak. So I feel like this is wrong what somebody is doing, or you, whoever this is, maybe you feel like that's my story, right? Somebody hadn't made love yet, right? Because all the components are not in order. Okay, so God could have just been using me as a fountain to share love and not really notice that I'm not being loved. So I don't, so I don't try to withhold it in. This could be some work of the devil, something like this. Because somebody wanted you to share this love with these people, to heal these people from whatever they had gone through. These could be forever youngers that had to go through a reset and set their ass back down and go back to middle school or something to do that part of life over. I'm not sure because I don't know. It's so many different breeds of people and beings on this planet. I don't know. Right? So somebody saying that if you think, but so you're just a nymph or a lustful person, but you're not. Also, there's a change here, and somebody's not being victory saying that you're a lustful person here, or because you didn't deal with lust, you didn't win. I don't know. It's something like this. Somebody is sad here, but you already put in. Like you already put in. You know, if they say you didn't work the land, but most of these people are people that came up from the land that I'm from. A lot of these people in this town, possibly, right? It's like a good disease. You know, you pass this kind of energy or this love, these people feel some kind of way, they pass it on to other people. It's something like this. It don't actually have to do with sex. I didn't have sex with everybody I met. You understand what I'm saying? But somebody took your clean energy and gave it to this rabbit. So your masculine or my masculine could have, a masculine or a boyfriend could have slept with, oh, Finger, Nathan. But see, these are Paul, Nathan. All these people are the apostles or something here. Or was supposed to be back then. Joshua. I guess somebody hijacked it. I don't know. But somebody took the clean water and gave it to this white rabbit. And this person went and started to collect your things. All of your, I heard the song yesterday, all of your things. So they, since you were wiser than this rabbit that's beneath you, this could be my BFF, my old BFF, Candy. This person knew what I could be. And then they did this. They could have trapped somebody in something and trapped somebody. Because one of these masculines that dealt with me first, dealt with this person. And when they did, they got this, they woke up or something like this. They got something here. All right. And this awakened them to do something here. Hold on. We got change time. Yeah, I'm late. Hold on one second, y'all.